Welcome to the Unfiltered Doll Baby, where we do a little bit of cussing around here. So your parental advisory has been advised. Also, we do a little bit of gossiping around here. And baby, if you ever get triggered, I just want to let you know we're not talking about you, but we're talking about the people on the screen. So, I was down at the TikTok, baby, and I said, what is this right here? Now, I don't mind the business that pays me, right? So I said, I hope she don't mind if I do a quick duet, but not here on the TikTok. I'm going to take it over there to the YouTube. Please don't tell her, but we are going to shout out the TikTok users page because, baby, we're not trying to steal anybody's content. This is for entertainment purposes, but it's not funny. Okay, this is for entertainment purposes, but baby, this is not funny. This is also going to be your trigger warning, especially if you get a little sensitive when it comes to speaking about a narc. Are you ready to get into it, baby?
Yeah, I'm in a hotel sleep now. Problem. Let's talk about the problem.
Would you stop?
Problem. No, that's it.
Stop.
Problem. Let's talk about all the problems.
Would you stop?
Problem.
What are you doing all that for?
Problem. I couldn't just be quiet and enjoy
I'm not
going
to be quiet. I'm not going to.
I'm not going to be problem. You going to hear about my problem. You going to hear about my problem.
What do you think is wrong? Like,
problem. Even if both of y'all having a good night,
we have a good night. I asked you a question.
Problem.
I asked you a question.
Problem.
I asked you. Well, that's okay. I'll talk to him
tomorrow. Problem.
If you want to sit here and play games.
No problem.
I'll talk to him tomorrow.
Problem.
I'll talk to him
Problem. More problems.
I'm asking why my stepfather's in town, staying at the hotel, probably the worst hotel.
Fuck the beautiful night. Why you problem? Forget that we had a good problem.
We still have a good night. I asked the question, you're uncomfortable because you know you were wrong. You should have informed me what was going on. That wasn't a surprise. Like that was like some BS.
Problem. Fuck up the whole night, problem, because that's what problem solved. I was asleep right now.
Could you stop screaming?
No
Could you
problem.
Stop screaming at the house.
This what you problem. A problem is gonna be a problem. No problem.
So I'm not going to lie to you. I definitely... I got a little triggered by this because I know somebody like this. And baby, let me tell you something. Okay, listen. I think the messed up part about this is you're like, is this person an asshole, a jerk, or am I really dealing with a narcissist? So a narc could be somebody in your home that you're dealing with right now. And I came across this, it was on Threads, and I just wanted to hide the username just in case they wanted a little bit of privacy. But they say another one immediately takes whatever you say, no matter how you say it, as criticism of them as a person. They get very hurt and they play it up. Then they act like a hurt child, and then they turn the attention to themselves again, expecting you to soothe them after the whole thing started with you trying to raise a mild boundary, letting them know that you had a negative feeling about something that they said, and you're letting them know how you feel about it. And I know for a fact there's people going through this, dealing with a narc. It doesn't have to be the person that it don't have to be the person that you're thumping and bumping with, loving and hugging on. It can be one of your children. It could be a family member. It can be a co-worker. So here's a brief story time of her explaining why she uploaded that video to her TikTok. She did get a divorce. She filed for divorce. And this video is old, by the way, but I'm going to put up her response.
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Okay. Problem. Y'all got a problem? Okay. Backstory. She wants to know the backstory. So this is the backstory. Okay. As far as the incident happened inside of my husband's car. He was driving And he was saying that way before I even started filming. I just had to film it because I couldn't believe in myself. And even looking at it, I can't believe that's what I'm going through. But anyway, my husband was going in because I was asking him about my stepfather. My stepfather flew in. He had been here for a day and a half. I didn't know it. I changed my numbers, so he didn't call me. He called my husband. My husband allowed him to come. Didn't tell me, guys. Put him in this horrible hotel. He could have been at my house. And I didn't know till a day and a half later when my stepfather was like, where's Renee? You know? So he brought him over to the house. And I'm like, wait a minute. What? Wait, what? You just got here? Where's your luggage? And he's like, no, I'm staying in a hotel. I've been here for a day. I'm like, what? So I questioned him after I played it off. We went to like a, that's what I do. I play it off. I walk on eggshells. And I had a right to know. So I was asking, and he was deflecting and going in on me and making it like I was the problem when he clearly knew he was wrong. So that's what you all seen. So everyone is asking me about how I stayed in a marriage so long. How anybody stay in these damn marriages so long? Okay. I didn't realize that my husband was a narcissist until later. I started researching on it and started realizing, because I'm like, damn, I can't be the only one that's fucking up in a marriage. You don't do no fuck ups. So that's when I started to learn about, because I own up to mine. But he don't own up to nothing. He think it's all my fault. He don't do anything. Then he start calling me out my name and, just belittling me. And so I try to compensate, like do a whole lot of things, because I'm walking on eggshells, and it just doesn't work. I'm just more out of money. I'm more out of love. I'm more out of anything trying to make this man happy when you can't make a narcissist happy. I don't care what you do, and everything you do is wrong, and it's your fault. And I'm tired. I filed for divorce last year. He convinced me to stay. We got here to another state, and y'all, I'm worn out. I'm an empty nester. My kids is gone, and I'm dealing with a death. My son, I miss him so much, and I stayed in this marriage because I didn't want to go through that alone. And now I'm tired of being gaslit in just the whole everything. So that's my story. Y'all have any questions? Let me know. All right.
Okay, so let me know what you think. We'll discuss this down in the comments below. You all have an amazing day, and let's get into it, honey.
What we do here is go back.
Loud.